field, way back there. And it's gone.
There was a cutter away.
So in now for Colorado, number 24. He's already homered in this one. In the air, left field, Friedel ranging back. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Now the Rockies catcher, number 24. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's the catcher, number 24. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. 1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 24. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one hammered center field, way back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. He crushes that one to center field, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's...
And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the speedy catcher, number 24. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone.
When you're working with this kind of...
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, number 24. Line drive, caught. So 2 on with 2 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, number 24. A switch hitter batting right. Hit hard, base hit. Jones around third. He scores, and they lead by 4. So in now for Colorado, number 24. This guy has turned into a beast. That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have...
Next for Colorado, number 24. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He'll touch them all. It's 12-9 at the end of this one. So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's going to be number 24. High fly ball, pretty. Well struck out towards right center. And gone.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges.
Bottom of the 4th. Now the Rockies catcher, number 24. Pepio back to work. That one ripped. And that is gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they add a run. Next to hit, number 24. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one.
Number 24 digging in for the Rockies for the 4th time tonight. That one ripped right center field. towering shot to right. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping. Here's the catcher to hit, number 24. 4 for 4 last night. Well struck right field. One run is in, and it's off the top of the wall. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-1. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Now the catcher up to hit, number 24. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a... Next to hit for the Rockies, number 24. Ripped on a line. Tracks it down for the out. Here's the power hitting catcher, number 24. This guy has turned into a beast. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a... Number 24 digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. 11-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. 2 outs, base is empty. So in now for Colorado, number 42, with 5 extra base hits already in the series. Out towards right center, that's well struck. And that ball is gone.
The guy's got a real hard shot.
Bottom of the inning. Now the Rockies catcher, number 42. Knack back to work. And a base hit into right center field. And the leadoff man aboard. Next to hit for the Rockies, number 42. He's already homered in this game. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here.
When you're working with this kind of...
Back here in Denver, set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, number 42. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run.
He's putting on quite the show.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now the switch hitting catcher, number 42. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steal. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Another homer. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 10-2.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that?
10-2 the final. Base is empty with 2 away. Number 24 digging in for the Rockies. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Chisholm going back some more. To the warning track, makes the catch. Rockies are down quietly. We played it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, number 24. And the right-hander back to work. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. And forget it.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream.
Number 24 digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone.
He came out of his shoes on the field.
2 outs, runner on first. Number 24 digging in for the Rockies. This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. His 33rd homer of the year.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus because you can have this early.
Here's a big power threat. Number 24, 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That one blasted deep to right, way back there. And that one's gone.
Power versus power right there.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 24. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Into the bleachers and gone. He powers that one out. No outs, runner at first. And now here is number 24. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Laser, base hit. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 24. This guy has turned into a beast. And that one hammered. Back there. And out of here.
He's putting on quite the show in the dish. Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus and pushed through.
So 2 down. Number 24 will hit next. Coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. That one ripped right center field. Out of here.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his chip.
And now, number 24, the solo homer his first time. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence. And he's got a double. Across is the runner from first. It's 5-1.
A little more backspin on that instead of...
Next for Colorado, number 24. He's already homered in this game. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
With a low 90s fastball.
Here's the catcher, number 24. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone.
He's putting on quite the show.
9-6 the final in this. Next to hit, number 24. A big part of the game yesterday afternoon as he knocked in 6. Swung on, belted. That one is back. Gone. That one felt good. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 1-0.
Really great job of anticipation.
Number 24 digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And it's fouled away.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Well struck right field. That one's got a chance. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 41st home run of the season. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball.
Number 24 now at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. That smash towards center. He's got it. Runner tagging for 3rd. Not in time. He's safe.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's
back here in St. Louis. And now the switch hitting catcher, number 24. Ripped into right field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. And here is number 24. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Palante, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. That one ripped. That's back. And out of here. A soaring shot to center. His 42nd home run of the season. And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back for the first pitch. Right? Number 24 digging in for the Rockies. Coming off a 3-homer game last night. So we'll see how he follows that one up. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's gone. Home run.
Well, the guy's got a real...
Number 24 getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this one. That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone. His 44th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat. Watch it go a long way. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do...
Number 24 digging in for the Rockies. That one ripped right center field. Gone!
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, so special.
So up next, number 24 for the 4th time tonight. And first offering is fouled off. Palante measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. And a foul ball.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Doe throws to second, the tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude.
And welcome back. We go to the ninth, and here's the catcher, number 24. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He's done it again. His 46th of the year. It's 8-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Shohei Ohtani.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Laced to center and a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Top half of the third inning. Now the Rockies catcher, number 24. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone!
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win?
New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat, number 24. And a pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back, turning, looking, and that one is gone. A solo shot, his 48th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 5-3. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 24. Be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. In the air, right field. Edman in position. Makes the catch. Inning over. He's 2 outs away. Now the batter now, number 24. This guy has turned into a beast. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now, going for 3. Win. Relay to third, coming home. Plays the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the partner, and he couldn't make it. Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Just about to get started, and on the hill today, Ranger Suarez. What do we need to know here?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls. All of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The pitch. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. His 49th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the switch inning power threat, number 24. The pitch. Line drive to short and caught. Number 24 digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
Want to see a hitter aggressive.
For the top of the 8th, here's the catcher, number 24. And here it comes. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. You know, as we take a look at Busch Stadium here, think about old Busch Stadium, the first one that started as AstroTurf went to grass. And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
Really nice job of hitting.
Number 24 digs in now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one pulled foul. Elder, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that one hammered back there. And that one is going to go. A 3-run rocket, his 51st home run of the year. And they
Well, a big win by 8 runs. And when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact. Way around.
just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Brandon Williamson.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that gets down into the gap. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
He's been swinging it really well. They challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Next to hit for the Rockies, number 24, doubled in his first AB. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Number 24 digging in for the Rockies. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A shot to left. His 52nd home run of the season. Here's the power hitting catcher, number 24. He's already homered here in this one. Rolled over to third, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. And his hot hitting continues. They kept him all set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the catcher, number 24. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got a... It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. Here's the speedy catcher, number 24, looking to bring his hitting streak up to 30 games. Maybe some added pressure on him right here. He swings and fouls one off.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double. The tag, and back here in Milwaukee, on to the fourth. So in now for Colorado, number 24. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. The wind of the pitch. That's a laser base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Number 24 digging in for the Rockies. This guy has turned into a beast. And that's a base hit. Hassel rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see
ready to begin the eighth, and now number 24. And he deals. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That ball's carrying. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 54th home run of the season. It's 6-5.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the book.
Now the Rockies catcher, number 24. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Kicks and deals. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He will score. Back to a one-run game. It's 7-6. The tag and net. One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Just about ready to roll. So here's the lefty, Trevor Rogers.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and out of here.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do...
Man at first with one gone. Number 24, the next to hit. He's already homered in this one. Smash down the left field line. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive.
Back here at American Family Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Now here is number 24. Fly ball down the line. Into the corner, but foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And there's a base hit to the left. Around first, digging for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is...
And now the switch hitting catcher, number 24. He's already homered here in this one. flapped foul. At the belt and fires. Smash to the left side. And it goes just foul. Man at second. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And that one's gone.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run.
We go to the eighth. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, number 24. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, out to short. Over to first. One up, one down. Next for Colorado, number 24. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Hard liner. And that gets down into the gap. One run across. Now 2 runs score. 14-10 our score. Safe at second.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Well, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way.
Here's a speed threat, Derek Jeter. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and away we go this afternoon. Lifted in the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Batting second, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Tim Kennelly. And that's in there for strike one. Singing Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Oh, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next one off the plate, inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right side. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And a pitch. Ripped into left center, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. And now it's Mookie Betts. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Safe. That wasn't close.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Squirts away a little bit in plenty of time to first, and that is a big first out.
Huge strikeout right there, and the effort behind the plate can't go unnoticed. That was a great job by him to keep this game tied, at least for now.
And the runner's coming home. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Goalie blasts one out, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the Nerd Herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Lynn handles the chance, fires over to first. Awesome play there.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Robinson Cano stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Line drive, base hit, right field.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Nolan Arenado, the next to hit, takes ball 1. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Cano off of first with 2 away. That's to third. Gets him easily, ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Top of the second, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Christian Bethancourt. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And there's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Goldie pulls that one down, and there's one down. Robbie Glendinning now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he
0-2
waves
the
at
count.
that one.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. And now Lee Lin.
0-1's the
And he
count.
swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Tapped softly on the ground. Cano handles. The throw to first. That's out number 3. Back now and a new arm in the mound to start the bottom of the second. Trevor McGill. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's Luis Robert. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Righty delivers. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Jeter tossed to second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And now the DH, Nelson Cruz. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Oh, great stop. 1 at second. On to O'Neill for the inning-ending double play. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. And now here is Harper.
Outside.
First offering, and it just misses. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches.
1-1.
He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side.
Foul
And foul ball. Harper tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Kyle
Counts
Tucker.
1-0.
First pitch, not close.
That's
And there's a
ball
ball.
2 balls, no strikes. That's
The
a
next
ball.
pitch misses. Ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Next offering is in for a strike. And misses inside. Tucker leads off first with 1 away. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The other way. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Throw comes into second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. A move coming at third base. Entering is the pinch runner, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Kicks and fires. And now 1-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that.
And that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Tim Kennelly.
Inside.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. There's a strike. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Next pitch is popped up. Goldie Makes the play, and there's 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, number 10. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That clips the corner.
Ball,
Next offering misses. 2-1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Right side, hard hit. Over to Goldie.
Got him.
The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Pretty fun 3-inning game. They got some runs on the board, but kept things close. I like this. Think I could get used to it.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 2 runs on 4 hits.
Yeah.
At the plate, Francisco Lindor. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Oh, that hit him. Save! And they put the tag on him for the out. Here's Mookie now. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Singing, one thing visiting teams always chat about before playing in this stadium is the dimensions of the outfield wall. It doesn't take much to hit one out. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a bouncer. Jeter picks it up on the run, sends it over to first, and Betts is gone.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Paul Goldschmidt in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. High fly ball, right field. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. And now the center fielder, White Britton. The pitch. 0-1. Did you try buying it somewhere else?
Yeah, it's not online, and I can't find it in Tokyo, New Orleans, or anywhere else in the GBL.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And As a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Taijuan Walker, a sneakerhead, saying he's got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
Are we serious with over 1,000 pairs of sneakers? He's like you. How many do you have?
Not 1,000. Next pitch inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Out towards left center. Dive in. He gets down. Could be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
To the right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the power speed combo. Randy or Rosarena. The pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Sosa moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Now batting Robinson Cano. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nolan Arenado in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Britt makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's Didi now. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Now 1 miss.
2 strikes.
To third. Arenado to first, in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some runs while you're at it.
Lindor gets under it. Here comes the throw. Save!
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Got it by him for the play.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Slow roller up the middle. Over to Goldie. That's the inning. On the mound now, James Karinchak. And here it comes. Number 8 at the plate now, and that's inside. Right-handed reliever. Left field. Robert moves under it. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Luis Robert swings through it for strike 1.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Oh, 2 as he waves at that one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. The outfield playing into pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. The 1-1. Fought off foul. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Jose Trevino. And first offering is fouled off. And that one off the outside edge. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. Corner infielders playing in. Next one misses. It's 2-2. Base hit right field. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Check swing, but he went too far. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner at first with no outs here. And 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now, Nelson Cruz. First pitch just misses. Foul ball.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball along.
Ouch, that one got him.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Jeter swings through it for strike 1. Check swing, went around. No balls, 2 strikes. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Number 33 at the plate now. That's ball 1. Out to center. Arozarena on his horse. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The winning run crosses the plate, and they will walk it off. All right, ready to get underway. And the batter now, Francisco Lindor. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Robert moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Mookie now. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. There's a swing and a drop. That one's deep. And it's gone.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Randy Arozarena stands in now, looks at that one inside. Liner, base hit. Around first, heading for two. Thrown in is offline, so he'll get in there with a two-out double. Now batting Robinson Cano. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. Runner breaks for third. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, two down. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Next offering is fouled back. Runner leads away at second. Runner goes again. And the righty deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And the inning is over. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Here's the center. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And now the 0-1. And he lays down a bunt. In there, he's safe. Nelson Cruz will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. Fouled off down the right side.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
This to third, sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Man, he just absolutely burned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of standing with the fence.
Britton, the lead runner at second. Cruz on at first with nobody out. Good feed. That's one. On to Goldsmith. That's two. So now it's the four-hole hitter, number 33. Hard hit left side. Lindor on to first. And that is the new pitcher on now, James Karinchak.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Nolan Arenado in the box now as he leaves that one up high. In the air, center field. Britton makes the grab. One away. Here's the catcher, number 8. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that one in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Luis Robert hits one out, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Now here is Nelson Cruz. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
0-2 now. That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 3-0. New pitcher now, Eric Swanson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Lindor swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. The pitch. Up the middle. Jump throw. And that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. There's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Left-hand hitter waits. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rosarena puts it away, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Luis Robert in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is down low. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, the one positive if you're out there on the mound, it's knowing that you can still get out of this inning with one pitch. Can't let that mistake snowball here. Get that ground ball, get out of the inning with a double play.
Here comes the skipper. Shohei Ohtani gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now it's Jose Ramirez in there for strike 1. Swings through that.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
First punch out of the game for Ohtani, and we all know Shohei brings a lot of talent to the field on both sides of the ball, but that splitter is perhaps his biggest weapon on the mound. It's nasty when it's right. He gets a lot of swings and misses with that pitch.
Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Throw to first. Robert gets back easily. Robert off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen. And this guy. And a pitch. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Betts caught in a rundown now, and they tag him out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that one fouled off. Hendricks, the 6-foot righty. 235 pounds, and he's a native of Australia. Swing and a base hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Rosarena, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's out of here. Randy Rosarena bless one out. And they add on. It's 5-zip. Center, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
And here is Robinson Cano. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he deals. Right side. And that one handled. Slings to first. Got the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Arenado at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Tosses across the first, and they get Arenado for the out. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the lead. Welcome back. Here's Jose Trevino. That's in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the DH, Nelson Cruz. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and that'll do it.
Well, one of the toughest things for a guy coming to close out a ball game is to pitch, go sit down, come back out, and be effective to get the save. Well, he did exactly that today. He got 5 outs instead of the usual 3 to secure the W for his guys.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying goodbye from Singer Stadium here in Seoul. Thanks again for watching GBL Baseball on MLB The Show. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Robbie Glendinning. And the pitch is in for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon. Next offering is fouled back. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And now number 10. That one fouled off. Chris, I just realized something during our 22.5-hour flight from Lima to Tokyo.
Oh, yeah, Boog? What's that?
We need new agents. Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs. Base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. And that's in there for strike 1. Left field, way back there. Robert going back on it. Still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop,
Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them. He was all over that one. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back to the goal.
Over to first, and he saved. Now it's Mookie Betts. Line drive. Britton makes the play, and there's one away.
Batting third.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one hit to right. Britton drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing you want.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Dwight Britton in the box now. Takes strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Robert on the move. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. Snap throw down to second, and that's not it. And the 0-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Man at second. Foul ball still 0-2. Kicks and deals. And that's a base hit. Runner around third. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. And they'll score first. It's 1-zip.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach.
They get one. Dive and a stop at first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Now it's going to be number 15. This guy has turned into a beast. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next to hit, Tim Kennelly. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In the air out to center. And that ends the inning. But they push across 1 run on 2 hits, an error, and 1 man left. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Now into the game, Tyler O'Neill. He takes over in right. Bottom of the inning, now batting Robinson Cano. On the ground, right side, Lynn collects it. In plenty of time to first, and quickly 1 away in the second.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
And first offering is fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And they get the out.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well broken in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Number 8 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. To the right side, Lynn over to pick it up. Whips it to first. That's the third out. Inning over. New inning getting started. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Lee Lin. And first offering is fouled off. Javier goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the right-hander deals. Bounce to the left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone.
Nope, that's
Keep
a
that
ball.
leadoff man off first base.
And the 1-0.
Ball.
Just missed.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic?
Manager out of the dugout. Shohei Ohtani comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lynn rounds second on his way to third. Lynn coming home. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between.
Ball one.
Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Robert in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one.
Here you go.
O'Neill started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Next
that's
pitch
out.
off the plate, and it's 2-0. In the air, right field. Betts makes the catch, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. So they turn to their closer, Jonathan Loaisiga.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one down the line. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little...
Robert on the go. Swing and a
0-1's the
miss.
count.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Tag, and he's out
On the
at
tag, you're
first.
out.
Couldn't get back to the bag. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was
0-2 the
late.
count.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the pitch. Smoked to the left, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, that was an important at bat this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Tosses to
He's
first,
out.
and they're down to their last out. Here's Mookie to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Two outs. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He will score, and it's a one-run game.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Andres Munoz takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball.
And there it is. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your...
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Lima taking on New York. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, number 18.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel?
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is gone over the right field wall.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot. And it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
And a pitch. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch misses. And the count 1-2.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the...
And down on strikes. 1 out in the top of the first.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Luis Robert now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a base hit into right. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Dwight Britton swings through it for strike 1. Arenado to first in time. Yeah, they get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. Bottom of the first. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. The pitch. That hit him.
That ball got
And
him.
the leadoff
Right
man
there.
is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
Here's Mookie Betts. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Robert moves under it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Batting third. The first
Here's
base
Paul
hit.
Goldschmidt. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And a base hit on a line. Lindor around second, headed for third. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swings through that
0-1.
0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Robert moves under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Cano.
Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off. He was late. That one the other way. Fires across
He's
the
out.
diamond. One out in the second. So digging in, number 15. That's ripped into the outfield. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting eighth.
Here's the speedy catcher, Tim Kennelly. And he swings and misses,
0-1's
and
the
it's
count.
0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Nolan Arenado. And a swing and a
0-1.
miss.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And he's
0-2.
down 0-2 as he swings through it. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
And a pitch. That's towards center. Robert moves under it. And there's one down. Here's the power hitting catcher, number 8, known for his late inning heroics. And he swings and misses
0-1's
at the
the count.
initial offering. Looping, breaking ball, and he struck him out.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now it's Luis Robert. Swung on, belted. Britton going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. We played 2 full innings and we're tied. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right-hander back to work.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Top of the zone for a strike. And that's strike 2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And the batter will be the shortstop, Robbie Glendinning. In there for strike 1. Late with the swing
No ball,
there.
2 strikes.
That misses.
1 ball,
1
2
and
strikes.
2 to count.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following
2-2
pitch
count.
to help you get that out.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Goldie. Third out, and that ends the frame. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, James Karinchak. And now, Nelson Cruz. Infield shifted to the pull side. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
As he was out front that time. Bounced out to short. Glendinning picks it up. Zips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ball 1,
And
no
the first
strike.
offering is not close. Movement in the bullpen, Rafael Montero preparing to come on if needed. And the righty deals. Swinging a foul straight back.
Flew open a little bit with that.
One down, base is empty. The other way. Lindor
He's
retired. Here's Mookie now. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1. Way out
No ball,
front for
2
strike
strikes.
2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. We play. Welcome back. Start of the fourth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Luis Robert.
0-1's the
Activity
count.
in the bullpen. Rafael Montero getting ready to
0-1.
go. Bush warming up as well. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here comes the manager out of the dugout. Jordan Romano gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now here is Dwight Britton. Next offering is in for a strike. All tied up, and here in extra innings. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. To the left side, but it is well foul. Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the K. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Matt Bush. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. Ball game. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep, and they walk it off.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 3 runs on 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time for the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Just about to get underway, towing the slab in today's game. Christian Javier. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, the big thing is
0-1.
that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
The 0-2. Ball
One
one
ball.
there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And fouled off. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Gunnar Henderson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. This guy with light tower power.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here at the ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Madison Bumgarner.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Mad Bum deals. That one is hammered right field back there. And that ball is out of here. Francisco Lindor sends it out. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Trout racing over to make the catch.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And there's a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. On the ground to third. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now batting Robinson Cano. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2014, a great year for Bumgarner. Not only did he win his 3rd championship with the Giants, but in the postseason, he was the man. The NLCS and World Series MVP.
Never forget that appearance coming out of the bullpen against Kansas City and just going the distance. He was pitching on short rest. People wondered if he would enter that ball game or not. Man, he put the team on his shoulders.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Mac Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. Rosarena on third with 2 out. Smash to the left side. Moncada tossed to first. And they get Arenado for the out. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. And there's the strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bat.
Got him. And one gone.
Oh, big power guy right there.
Here's Bryce Harper. That one ripped, but foul. Now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2
He got
strikes.
away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
ball.
Well, he's
2
not
strikes.
afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
One down, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Yu Chang. That one out to right. And in one hops the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And now Yohan Moncada. One down, runners at second and third. Next pitch inside.
Ball
2 balls, no strikes.
Ball
Misses
3.
with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Swing and a miss, and it's 3 and 1.
1 strike.
And a foul ball left side. The pitch. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Oh, that sets up a real.
Manager out of the dugout now. New pitcher on here, Shohei Ohtani. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Number 8 in the box now. Takes strike 1. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the
No
field.
balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Robert on the move. Pulls it in on the run. 2 away now.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit,
That's a
and
ball.
then from there can really settle
Ball
in.
1, no strikes.
Marte takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And it's 1 and 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And
That's
that
a
one a
ball.
little bit high.
Boog, in situations like
2
these,
balls,
the
1
air can
strike.
get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and
2
slow
balls,
everything down.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
A lot of adrenaline.
Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And he deals. Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down.
Batting in. No left fielder.
Luis Robert now. This guy has turned into a beast. It's softly on the ground left side. To first.
He's
and
out.
they take care of Robert for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Nelson Cruz.
Oh,
The
and
batter
one.
now as he swings and misses for strike one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Camilo Doval up and throwing. 0-2 as he waves
0-2
at
the
that
count.
one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. And welcome back. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Ohtani, 28 years old. And he was born in Japan. Comes up empty
0-2.
on the swing. 0-2 now.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Mike Trout. In there, and it's 0-1. And that clips the inside corner.
Ball.
The next offering misses. Ball one. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And here it comes.
Ball
That's
one.
off the mark, and a count 1-2. And the
2-2
1-2
the count.
misses to even the count. Into center. And that'll do it.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Whales taking on the Diablos. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, the big righty, Taijuan Walker.
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
And he deals. Ketel Marte stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Singy, we were chatting about the GBL a little bit earlier. One of the first things people bring up is the 28-game schedule. But it feels like people forget why we only play 20. No chance on the throw. He beats it out.
Batting second.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That's got a chance. Turning and looking, and it's gone. Francisco Lindor takes him deep, and now they're out in front. It's 2-0. Here's Trout. Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and
he's in
safe.
there.
He busted it down the line for that infield single. Here's the second baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Hit hard on the ground is short.
Boog, that's staying within his game
He's
right
out.
there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Exactly right, Chris. We can't play 162 when we're covering nearly every continent on the planet.
Seriously, though, are we in London or Liechtenstein next weekend?
I think we're in Cairo.
It's a good thing I asked.
Next offering is fouled back. Singy, some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. But he got traded to the Diamondbacks. Got him. Now 2 away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
On a line, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Next is the speedy first baseman, Yu Chang. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count
0-2.
really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
On the ground right side. Over to Goldie.
Out.
That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Another look at the long ball. Here's Francisco Lindor. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
On the ground, down the line, and it's foul.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
Throws to Henderson.
Out.
And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chris Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at a Texas State. Many All-Star appearances, Silver Sluggers, and then in 2022, an MVP. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. Marte makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Yoan Moncada. And the pitch.
Yeah, and in several years he was in the running for
Next offering is in for a strike. Singy Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the 1st round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. Now the batter now, number 8. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last couple of seasons has really found it. Like the way that he commands that two-seamed fastball. You don't see a whole lot of guys using that pitch as much as they used to, but he's got a good thing working with it.
Right through there, got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. So the batting order turns over. Ketel Marte now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out towards right center field. Betts settles underneath it. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Randy Arozarena. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground to the left. Lindor on the first. They get the out on Arozarena.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Now batting Robinson Cano. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounce to the left side. Moncada tossed to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nolan Arenado now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Francisco Lindor. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. And now batting Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2. Nobody out, runner at first. Next one just misses. And here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching. Shohei Ohtani gets the ball now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to
got it by him for the K.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten it. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Now it's the power speed combo. Gunnar Henderson.
Ball. That's
Pitch
inside.
misses inside, and that's ball one. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A two-run homer, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
Inside.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Foul.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and
One
he
ball,
was fooled.
2 strikes.
Still only one out here in the inning. This one lifted in the air, left field. Dives for it, but it gets down for a hit. Around second now as they still don't have it. Throw into third, and he's got himself a triple.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get
No
really
ball, 2
deep.
strikes.
So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Kicks and deals. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. Bryce Harper goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Next to hit, Yu Chang. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever comes up empty. That's
0-2.
strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants. Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing
that's
and miss.
inside.
And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the
Ball,
best
1
at throwing
strike.
it where he wants to.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the long ball was a new pitcher in the game, Camilo Doval.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in
Got him.
situations like this as well.
Henderson over to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Luis Robert. Doval, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Bounce to the right side. Gathers
Out.
and throws to first. Now only 1 out remaining. So now here's the DH, Nelson Cruz. And a foul ball.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Check swing.
0-2
He
is the
went
count.
0-2. Two down, nobody on. And a swing.